The close was the difference. Those last 4 or 5 minutes. If you had to put your finger on what happened there, what would you say?
We just didn't do a great job of taking care of the basketball, and we struggled to get some stops late. Credit to them; they're a really good team, and they executed better than us down the stretch. It's that simple. I feel like.
What was the crowd like tonight for y'all?
Very electric. Appreciate all the Dog Nation for coming out and supporting us. We really needed it, and we're going to need it the rest of the season. SEC is tough, and with them behind us, I feel like we have a really, really good chance every night. So I appreciate all the students for coming out.
Obviously, you would rather come away with a win, but what do you feel like you guys learned tonight?
I think we learned that we could play with anybody. We weren't scared coming in. We know they're top 5 in the country and they have really good players, but we feel like we do too, and we feel like we have a good team. And for about 30-something minutes, we showed it. We just failed to execute down the stretch, but I feel like we learned that. We could play with anybody. Like I said, we have a good team and we have talented players, and we should be confident in that going forward.
How do you stop the momentum from dying down when a 10-game win streak is? Like, how do you continue to keep that going despite this close loss?
I think, like I said, we were right there with them all the way up into the end, and I feel like if we rise some of that positive momentum going into the next game, we'll have a better result.
What about you just talk about Neck? What a difference maker he is for them. Period.
He's a good player.
Yeah,
good player.
That all you want?
That's all I got. He's a good player.
It looked like y'all tried a lot of different things. I know you were on him some. It looked like it rotated a lot. It's just what kind of a matchup issue does he create?
Try to make it tough on him. Good player. Make big plays. Good player.
What was the message when you guys were down 14 in the first half?
We just weren't playing our best. We knew we were going to cut it. We weren't making shots, and we were letting that affect our defense. So once we stopped letting the missing shots and the turnovers affect what we do on the defensive end, we started to make the run and we became more successful. That's why, we talked about it in the second half. That's why we came out on the run. We started guarding and the shots started falling.
And then just down the stretch, obviously this was a game of runs, it looked like. What do you think the difference was in those final 5 or 6 minutes?
I think we just didn't execute as well as they did. I think we didn't take care of the ball as well as they did, and we struggled to get stops. Credit to them, they're a good team, and they did a good job executing.